Greetings and welcome to my channel. It seems we only did this about 10 days ago last time. Yeah, and all I had to do was like change this 2 to a 1. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really see much purpose in playing a game while I'm doing this because it's going to be a quickie. Yes. 1,000! 1,000 of you crazy people have decided to subscribe to my channel. I am so thankful. Thank you very much. It's a really, once again, like I said when it was 900 just 10 days ago, it's very humbling for me. Very humbling. And I do appreciate it. And I hope I am bringing value to your life. I really do. I hope it's entertaining and it means a lot to me. It really does. So, you know what? It's going at a good pace and it's accelerating. So you know what? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and maybe try to throw some extra stuff in there to get people interested. Yeah, no updates on Dragon City, but if they do one and it fixes, you'll be getting Dragon City again. I'm sorry about that. There's not much I can do about it. Okay. What am I gonna do for 1,000? Okay, I've been asked a couple of things, video stuff like that. Yeah, I keep getting asked about face reveal. Get over it. That ain't happening. But one thing that did come up, and I think it's completely reasonable, and actually I could be quite enjoyable actually, and that is a Q&A. So this is what I'm doing. I am going to be asking you guys for questions. Here's what first of all, let's put some stuff down. I'm not going to answer any personal questions. Now, generally questions, yes. In terms of where I live, I'll say I live in the United States in the Northeast. That's it. You're not getting any more details. Now, depending on the questions, you might actually be able to ascertain other things about me, if the question is good enough. Am I going to tell you my age? No. Am I going to tell you what I look like? No. Am I going to tell you family life stuff? No. So, I just feel a level of privacy is necessary, even though I have not run into it. There's a lot of crazy people out there. Yeah. And you hear lots of horror stories regarding YouTubers and stuff like that, and I just want to keep a level of privacy. That's just the way I feel. Anyway, in terms of questions, I'm open to a lot of them. If something I feel is not, I'm going to answer it, I'll just ignore it and write down the other ones. So here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, if you have a question, a reasonable question, just comment and say question, colon, and then whatever your question is. I'll pick as many as I can. I'll do another video. We'll say, tell you what, why don't we say by Sunday? And then maybe Monday, maybe early next week, I'll start putting a video together because maybe nobody sees this today or tomorrow or something. That might be a little bit too long. Let me think about that. Why don't we say by Saturday then? Anything after, and once Sunday comes, the door is closed. That'll actually give me Sunday to tabulate questions and such like that. So if you have a question, then next week someday I'll do another update with the answers live and in person. Yes. So anyway, I think that's kind of cool, and I think we're gonna do that. In terms of future ones, I have no idea. Yeah, maybe 1,500 we'll do something crazy. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, again, thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't, if you just watched, that's fine. That's fine because I'm actually getting a pretty good view count during the day. The channel gets usually these days between 3,500 and 4,000 views total per day. For all the videos. So yeah, thank you very much again, and play games because games are fun. See ya.